Hello? Yeah. Make a video. Make a what? A Venom video? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, alright. Bye. I don't want to go to the front door. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the fourth episode of 101. So last episode I said we were going to talk about Marvel characters. Well, that's what we're about to do today with this episode. I said we was going to talk about Peter Parker, but I kind of want to talk about Venom. So what we're going to do, we're going to watch the Venom trailer, and then I'm gonna just give my reaction and talk to you guys about the history of Venom, just so you guys know who Venom is as a character. Alright. Also, I want to shout out to Kool-Aid. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. He does music and he does gaming. So shout out to you, man. Thanks for all your support. And now, without further ado, let's get started.
Hold up.
Alright, y'all. So we about to watch the trailer for Venom. Let me know what you think about the trailer in the comments. And let's go ahead and watch it.
Everyone's got their thing. Maybe it's a breakup, a death, an accident. Whatever it is, you used to be one thing. Now, you're something else. We all have our own problems, our own issues, our own demons.
Okay, y'all. So we just watched the video for Venom. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. The video looks good. The trailer looks good. But as far as having a storyline, without them being connected to Marvel, I don't know, what's going to happen. I can't really tell because Venom is a Marvel character. All the people that he fights are from the Marvel universe. And he only fights Spider-Man and stuff like that. I know he fought Wolverine. I know he fought Hulk. But this Venom movie, I think, is separate from the Marvel universe. So I don't know who they're gonna have to play the villain. Maybe they'll bring in Carnage, because I know Venom and Carnage are kind of opposite of each other and stuff like that. I know they fight a lot of times. But I'm not sure. The trailer looks good. But I'm not, like I said, without them being connected to Marvel, I don't know how it can go. And I definitely know it's not going to be Spider-Man because, I think this is a older version of Venom or a different adaptation of Venom. Now, it would be sweet to see Venom and Spider-Man go head-to-head. But I'm not sure. I don't think they're going to take that route with this video. So let's talk about the origin so that way we can understand, better about the movie that's about to come out in October. Okay, so Venom is an alien symbiote. He came from outer space, and the first host that he has gotten attached to was Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man. So, Venom, or the symbiote, he attaches himself to Spider-Man and becomes, one with Spidey. Now, with this being said, Venom, or the symbiote, has all of Peter Parker's memories, and he has all of Peter Parker's powers. Now, my thing is, without Venom, without the symbiote taking, the host abilities and stuff like that, what is Venom? What is Venom other than a symbiote? Does the symbiote already have those powers that he manifested when he took over Spider-Man, or did he get all those powers when he took over Spider-Man? Like, if Peter Parker wasn't the first host of Venom, then what would Venom be? I've always been questioning myself about that. But yeah, so he took that host, Peter Parker, Spider-Man. He took him, and he kind of got the abilities and stuff like that. Now, what he made Peter Parker do is he kind of made Peter Parker aggressive. We know that Peter Parker is lighthearted, silly, goofy, clumsy at times and stuff like that. But he was taking him out of character, and kind of making him aggressive, making him angry, making him more violent and stuff like that. So eventually, Spider-Man got the symbiote off of him. Well, the symbiote cannot live without a host. So the next host that he went to was Eddie Brock. Now, Eddie Brock and Peter Parker have a history together. Their dad worked in the same lab together, finding the symbiote and stuff like that. Try to, use it for medical purposes. But something happened to where, both Peter Parker and Eddie Brock dad died. So they couldn't, find their research and stuff like that. So eventually the host, or not the host, but the symbiote finds its way to Eddie Brock, which we all know him as, Venom. This is where Venom actually emerges and becomes himself. And keep in mind, like I said before, Venom has all of Peter Parker's memories and all of Spider-Man powers. So when he takes up, Eddie Brock as his new host, Eddie Brock now discovers that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, and that now Eddie Brock has the same type of powers as Peter Parker. So now I think that's one of the reasons why Peter Parker and Venom, or Spider-Man and Venom, are going head to head, because they're they have history. After a while, the symbiote starts making Eddie Brock sick, to the point where he cannot host the symbiote anymore. And the symbiote had a few, hosts and stuff like that. But the main one that sticks out to me is Flash Thompson. We all know Flash Thompson as, the bully of the school. He will always bully, Spider-Man or Peter Parker, not Spider-Man. Okay, he definitely can't beat Spider-Man at all. We all know that for a fact. But he will always bully Peter Parker, and because Peter Parker had to keep his school and keep his identity a secret, he wasn't allowed to do what he wanted to do to Flash Thompson. So Flash Thompson became the host for the Venom symbiote, but somehow the Flash kind of controlled the Venom symbiote and kind of became an anti-hero. We know him as Agent Venom. Flash and the symbiote are connected. They're one. Somehow Flash Thompson is controlling the symbiote to where he's not having any problems, any backlash or anything like that. And he becomes Agent Venom. Now, he becomes a major superhero in the Marvel Universe, along with Spider-Man and Miles Morales, and part of the Spider family. If you guys watch the Spider-Man Unlimited or Ultimate Spider-Man TV show, you'll know that he becomes they're in a group, and he becomes one of the fighters in that group and stuff like that. He becomes Agent Venom, and he starts using his symbiote powers for good, and stuff like that. So as far as Venom goes, as far as the movie goes, I'm not too sure what they're gonna do. I'm not too sure I have some ideas. Maybe they're gonna introduce Carnage or something else. I don't know. I'm not sure. We just gotta keep our eyes open to see what they're gonna do. Let me know what you think they're gonna do for the Venom movie. Let me know what you want to see in that movie. If you have any ideas about what they're gonna do or what you want them to do, let me know in the comments. And thank you for watching. 1-0.